Thank you for joining me yet again. Get out of it. Welcome to the Hot and Spicy. It looks like a bit of a dismal, pathetic... it's been warm, hot, humid, you know. And I haven't got... Well, I don't know how you are, but I haven't got a big appetite when it's warm and hot. I have for a drink. Will you get out of it? So we've got two. We've got the Hobgoblin 5 something, 5.3% IPA, ice cold, and I got another King Goblin. That's a 6.6%. I think this one. Yeah. So, oh, there's the glass. Sorry. What it is, I thought, what shall I have? Barbecue. Next door, cutting the lawn. I'm having a chat. They got a gazebo out, and I think the chap this side, looks like he's setting up a barbie as well. So I didn't want to. Well, it wouldn't matter. I could do what I want, but I didn't want them lot talking and me. So you know what I mean. You got to think of these things when you're filming. So how are you doing? Have you had a good week? Are you having something good to eat tonight? Are you out? Are you in? Shaking it all about? God, it's warm. 28, nearly 29 degrees. We'll give the old a go today. That's lovely. Yeah, so I was in Iceland, not the country, the shop. And might you be nice to be there at the minute. Iceland, if it's cool off a bit. Yeah, cheers, look at that. So, looking round and bought a couple of things, and I came across the Carolina Reaper wings. Are they still stocking them? So I thought, yes please. So they're hot, or they should be. The older ones used to have. Iceland are good for heat, fair play to them. So I've got a few of them. I've also got another bag of them in the freezer, so that's good. And these chips, fries, I seen in Tesco, and you might think, well, so what? Spicy chili coating. So they're normal chips, and they come with 3 McCain's, 3 sort of sachets of chili powder, I suppose. And so you grab a handful, whatever amount you want to cook, put them in a bowl, frozen, and then put the sachet on them and toss them round so they get evenly coated, and then cook them. And that's what I've done. So they're not very crisp. I've gone by their cooking, so oh, that's better. Do you see if I get any spice? Right. There's a hint of something. Something's trying. But they taste very nice. Right, look at that. Cheers to you. Good health. Oh wow. That was welcome, I tell you that. Let's have a go. Come on. With these, I forgot he had a good coat in there. To the normal eye, this would look like chicken and chips. But how shocked they'd be if they didn't expect a bit of a... Oh, that's nice. Kick. These wings do have a bit of skin on them, but because they're coated, you can't... Sometimes you can get a bit of a crispy skin going, Because if you cook these to their method, they're quite soft, but cooked obviously. But I like a bit of just a crispy edge. So I leave them, it states 30 minutes, but I've left them for 40, 45, and they're like this. So they're just turning, but you've got to be careful you don't burn the coating off. Lovely chicken. Nice coating. Oh, it's lovely. Iceland do, when they say it's hot, it is. With most things. Have you been up to much this week? Oh, that's nice. Oh. So I'm getting a burn. Lovely taste. But not too filling. That's what I was after tonight, really. These are nice. There's a coating. Maybe if you don't like heat, you might find these hot, I don't know. There's a coating, something that's trying. So they're nice. Their cooking's not, their timing's good on this. But these, I've been on there buying a few things for when I get out cooking. I seen a tarp. I've got got two tarps, but I seen the design on this I've not seen before, and I liked it, so I bought and it's arrived. So I may use that in future, as I say, if I get out, as a sort of a day camp tarp, or for a hammock camp if or on a ground dwelling. See how it goes. If you like lawnmower. If you like hot chicken, you've probably tried them, you know, in this country, in Iceland, if you've been. These have got a lovely coating, and the more you eat, it builds and builds. It's not over the top, but it's nice. I hope to get a barbecuing. Hot and spicy. I've done one or two before, haven't I? If you remember. The only thing with these, you've got to remember that the coating is on your fingers. So you might do that, you might go to the toilet. You know about it. I heard a joke the other day. Now, I'm not sure. It's one of those, you've got to think about it. And when you've thought about it, you might have a bit of a chuckle. It's not a laugh out loud thing, I don't think. But it was funny. When you get it, it's funny. So I'll try it. There was a cut there, because I started to I did the joke. I did it wrong. Here we go. I went into this pub. Where you been, have you? Went into this pub, and there was a bowl of peanuts on the bar, and the peanut said, "You look absolutely stunning," to me. I thought, wow. Then I went over to the cigarette machine, and it said, "You look horrible, you look terrible." So I went to the barman. I said, "What's going on here?" Oh, he said, "The peanuts are complimentary, but the cigarette machine's out of order." Yes. No good telling me in the comments that it's rubbish. What have I done there? Oh yeah. Because I know. Don't give your day job. I think called cold beer. Beautiful. Quite liking the Hobgoblin and King Goblin and IPA. Beautiful. Head lasts. Good sign that. If you have a choice, what's your favourite beer? I mean, sometimes a lot of people, well, I do. I think you get a, oh, lovely. I think you get a nice beer in a pub. You know, you can't beat that sort of proper. But I have to admit, over the years, the home sort of, what you can consume at home has gone up tenfold, isn't it? Yeah. This is a good combo. No need for salt or vinegar, really. And then this is a lovely burn. Just in the mouth. So quite a simple one. A bit like me, actually. Yeah. Any news for you? Not really, I don't think. No. Been working most of the week. And it's been lovely, you know. Even though it's warm, I take plenty of water with me. I stop in the country sometimes, right by a gate or something. I think, you know, I don't want to be anywhere else. It's beautiful. Yeah, there's lovely. Lots of people are out, and you can tell in their attitudes, you know, they're much happier. They're in the garden or they're doing something, and a lot of retired people I deliver to, and there was a couple, they're a lovely couple there, and a lot of times when it's nice, they're sitting on their sort of patio table and chairs, everything's proper, you know, like their cushions and the table's laid properly, and there's always a nice bottle of red, you know, they know their wines, red or white, and they're having a glass of wine at lunchtime and with their meal. They were having, what were they having the other day? Scallops, and you know, cooked these. And I walk in with the mail. "Ah, would you care to join us?" Joking. I think. They look good. Well, like a salad and scallops, and so it's nice. What else is there to tell you? Can you see the seeds on that? Come to daddy. Wow. Well, strong. Burn your bugger. Stuck to my teeth as well. Oh, dinner tomorrow. It's going to be something different, light again. I've got some, not sure if you've heard of it. I usually buy haddock, smoked haddock, which is used to call yellow fish because it's yellow looking. But next to it there was a fish, bassa, B-A-S-A, and there was double the amount at half the price really. So bought that. So I'm going to steam that with some seasoning, and I've got some Royal Jersey potatoes. They're only small. Steam them. Some garden peas and some parsley sauce. Lashentos of. Well, no, it won't be too much of that, but so it's a nice change. I'm in light for summer. And I haven't had fish like that for a while. My grandmother smoked that. She used to always call it yellow haddock, because then the butcher used to sell it. But there's not a lot of butchers sell fish now. The one in Ruthin does, but not many. This is burning inside of my mouth. That's what I'm trying to get all the coating off. Wow, that's lovely. That's a good thing with this. If you look at this. If you get one with a thick coating on it and you've been eating it continuously, it builds and builds, and it's Carolina Reaper obviously. God, Bennett, that's what I like about it. It's funny, I can't eat a lot when it's hot, but I can have heat when it's hot. I still love it. Weird, isn't it? So, Sunday dinner. Not a lot happened. Been doing, bits in the garden every day, watering and, tending the land. Runner beans are doing fantastic, like this. Not runner beans, the broad beans, sorry. Runner beans are quite small, the new lot I've put in. I'll do another update soon. Tomatoes, they're not growing as quick as I thought they would, being small plants, but they are starting to flower, but they haven't changed size really in my eyes, so maybe they're meant to be like that, I don't know. I'm trying a different setup this year, the hanging basket type, and the cherry tomatoes. That British mint I planted from the late Mr. Jackson. I know I go on about this mint, but it's proper British old mint. Like I say, everybody had it years ago, 70s into the 80s. It was like a weed. Nobody, you couldn't get rid of it. But people tended to stop planting mint and things like that in the gardens. It was all sort of, your gardens were done up into flowers, or it was paved or something as time went on. So the mint disappeared, but I'm not saying a lot of people still must have it, but I was just thrilled to bits to have this mint, and I took a clipping after Mr. Jackson, this chap, died, sort of because I wanted it, and he always told me to take a piece, but I never did. but I took it in his memory as well, really. And it's in a pot there. It's only like that little thing, and now it's like this. There's 2 or 3 of them. So I'm thrilled with that. That's doing well. Onions. Well, I'll show you. I'll do another video soon. May do one tomorrow. We'll see what I got on, or you know, or in the week or something. Just a bit of an update. I don't overdo it with the updates because it's when things haven't changed a lot. It might get boring for you, but it's alright for me getting excited about it, isn't it? It doesn't translate sometimes, does it, across, if you're not interested. Anyway, I've gone on the last one now. Nose is starting to run. That's a lovely sign. So really nice that. I know it was simple, easy, but really nice. Really enjoyable, not overfilling. I'm getting my hit of heat, and these were nice. There's as I say, there's a coating of something on them. Get in there, but nothing hot for me. But they were nice tasting. You may find them hot if you don't eat heat regular. I don't know. So, if you follow me on Paul H Films, some people ask when I've said that, what's your other channel? Paul H Films. It's all about shaving. If you don't like shaving, don't bother with it. The old-fashioned way, wet shaving. Using a very unique razor. I've never seen one like it before, and it's new, so that's good. Yeah, see you in the morning if you follow me on there. I may see you tomorrow if I do a bit of an update on the garden, show you just different things, but or in the week next week, depends what we got on. I know we got to pop out tomorrow for a couple of things, and that's it. But yeah, so have a great weekend, stay safe. If you're having anything yourselves tonight, if you've been out or going out, take care and have fun. And I finished this one now, so I'm going to crack open the old King Goblin, or maybe I better edit this first before that. Right, all the best, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.